Here you go, everybody. Here's receipts. Here you go. Here's my ID badge. Electrician, apprentice in training. Here you go. All right, look, here's my hard hat. This is all my, qualifications that I went to orientation for, on my hard hat that I'm supposed to wear every day. My tools that I got, my pocket guide. Here you go. Here you go. Receipts, baby, receipts. Parking permit. Parking permit. Come on now. Hey everybody, it's your guy Jeb here. I got a smile on my face. Some of you have commented and talked about the job. Once again, here we are, to no fault of my own. I have suffered because of other people. I've suffered because of what other people feel like they need to do. I have lost the opportunity that I thought was going to be a blessing towards our family. The only thing that saved the skin on my back was that I wasn't officially hired on to the company. The only thing that kept me from receiving criminal charges was that I wasn't hired on officially with the company. There's multiple YouTube channels out there, really probably one specifically, but the reason why I haven't heard back from them was because they did not understand or realize the legality that they could do as far as the situation that they were under. They said that ultimately, inevitably, that I was not a part of the company. There was people calling and harassing the people that I was going to work for. People calling and harassing the data center that I was going to work for. If you're watching this and you was a part of this, the people that preyed on my downfall, the people that didn't want to see me succeed, you won. You actually won. You won the battle, but you won't win the war. Do you want to know why? Because Jeb's been through some things. He's been through some hardships. He's struggled. And all of you out there that says, oh yeah, this is what was going to happen. People of YouTube made it happen. Multiple allegations and lies spread to multiple police agencies that come and spoke with us, and ultimately had to follow up with, investigations and things. On top of people watching my videos and looking at where I'm at and figuring out that I was working at a certain position and got a certain job that was going to be a huge blessing to us. And you can say that, I'm reading from an AI script and all of those things. That's okay. It just tells me that if my mind can just go on a ramble and you think it's AI, I'm pretty fucking smart. I'm tired of it. You want to see this come out of me, you're gonna see it. You people are sick. The people that have prayed continuously on my downfall, you're a fucking piece of shit. I want you to know that. Sorry about my language, but that's how I feel. You've brought it out of me. You win. You hear me? You win. But you won the battle, but you won't win the war. You know why? Because I have people that love me. I have people that care for me. And I want you to know that you don't have that. You people out there that maliciously went after the company that was supposed to hire me and give me an opportunity, the people that reached out and gave multiple phone calls and multiple numbers, that ultimately, inevitably, you screwed up because you didn't wait until I was actually hired on, because you would have really put me in cuffs if you had succeeded and I was working for the company. They told me, they called me and said, look, you know, we could have brought charges on you, but you weren't officially with the company. You won, but just the battle. Because I'm gonna stand here once again on solid ground and know that I'm better than you. You vile human beings that have nothing better to do than to pry on me and cause me hurt. But you know what? I'm gonna put my head down to sleep and rest, and I'm gonna wake up better than you. I'm gonna wake up with a positive attitude. And you know what? I thank you, because once again, because of what you did, the vile human beings that called repeatedly and got me fired before I was even hired. You won. You won. But I promise you, I'm still here, standing on solid ground with the right mindset. You gave me a better opportunity. You know, working 6 days a week at 10 hours a day, I would have had no life. I wouldn't have been able to come on here and speak to my loyal viewers and my loyal subscribers and the people that genuinely care about me. So thank you. Thank you for the opportunity that you've put before me. It's amazing. I love you all. I really appreciate it. All those people out there that went after the company that wanted to give me an opportunity, that gave me a brighter future. You know, me and my fiance, soon to be wife, we talked about it. You know, that would have been a really rough lifestyle. Working 6 days a week, 10 hours a week. I would have come home, laid my head in a tent, and been miserable. I would have woke up and got back up just to go do it again. So thank you. I appreciate it. You helped me. And you know, I'm here. I'm right here with a smile on my face, and I thank you. Those people out there that want to see me fail, you won this one, but you won't win the next. Love y'all.